What's up, everybody? It's your man Grump. I'm just adjusting my mic because it acts up sometimes, as you guys should know by now by hearing my voice. What's up? I am Grump. You guys is here with me on this. We're in Oxnard, California, on our way to El Centro, California, which is not that far. I'm starting up, already hooked up, ready to go because I'm trying to stay within a 15-minute threshold of the video. So, we ain't got that far to go. I just want to make sure I get this video under 15 minutes. Reason being, because I want to spread it out over other social medias, and some of them said the limit is 15 minutes. So, I'm trying that. With that being said, let's get on the way. But first, let me show you what I'm hauling. I am hauling a tractor. It weighs 29,000 pounds. Destination is El Centro, California. As I said before, we're going to ADM. That's the location. Expected time is Sunday at 3:31 p.m. The latest is Sunday at 7:41 p.m. The job income, well, you see that. And hours remaining is 9 hours and 16 minutes to accept the job, which I already did, so it doesn't matter. With that, let's get underway. Let's jump inside. All right, let me take this down because we don't need that no more. I'm gonna do it like that. Now, let's put in gear. Take off the parking brakes, and let's get out this parking lot. Get on the road. Oh, I see. Well, I just started getting flutters in the frame rate. I'm looking at it. It's 11 seconds per. Well, 11 frames per second is what it is. It shouldn't be like that. I don't know. I have to update my my CPU. I think I got too much stuff going on in it. One day I'll just set aside. Well, I set aside a whole week to do it because you can't just do it in just one day. Let's see, five of these guys. Alright, we're gone. Alright, we can turn that off and this off. And hopefully we'll keep a steady frame rate. I don't know why it's hesitating.
Turn left.
Maybe because my graphics are set too high, I don't know. We'll figure it out soon enough. I just hope it holds in there while we're doing this episode right here. There's nothing coming. Let's go. This is a swell turn. Yeah, that's a swell turn. I'm trying to, lady. I'm trying to also look in my mirror.
Turn left.
Yeah, it was kind of sketchy, wasn't it? Anyway, first off, let me say hi to my number one fans, Mariah, Michael, and Harper. What up? You guys know who this guy is, but they don't know who you guys are. Should we tell them? Let's tell them. Mariah, Harper, and Michael, these be my grandkids, y'all. I said it right. These be my grandkids. And for those of you who don't speak Ebonics or Southern, those are my grandchildren. So drop a like and say hi to them in your comments. I'm pretty sure it would just tickle morale to see somebody saying hi to her on my page as she's watching it. So I encourage you to do that just for her. Please, thank you very much. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to my page so you can stay in touch with everything I do on my channel via these videos, blogs, or upcoming contests when it gets to that point. So you want to plug in now, guys. You want to plug in now because when I start giving things away, I'm gonna be looking at who's naughty and who's nice like Santa Claus. You know what I mean? If you ain't subscribed, you can't win nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving right along. The subscription would help my channel out a great deal. I'm new at this. I'm trying to build it up. So, that's why I'm asking for your help, people. That's why I'm asking for your help. And I'm weaving again. It is for a good cause. What's the good cause? I'm stuck in houses during this pandemic. That good enough for you? Not just kidding. Anyway, moving on down the line, climbing this hill at a steady pace. And let me get over. Let me get over into my lane. That's the lane I'm on. We don't need the rest area right about now. This is my Freightliner Cascadia. It's 2019. It runs like a champ. And right in front of us is, look at that. It is two of my mod trailers that I put into this game. I found a mod program online. It's called Beans Modding. And I use that to make the design on this trailer right here. This is my own personal. If you look on my pages and stuff, you'll see I made Pride Rock Logistics. That is my design, and there is two more out there. One is called FLS Logistics, which is my initials. Well, actually, both of them is called FLS Logistics. One has a rust-colored burgundy trailer with white lighting. White writing is what I was trying to say, but it didn't come out like that. And the other one is yellow with red writing. And they all have a lion symbol somewhere, so you know it's mine. Be looking out for that. When you see it, just hop on in there and jump in the comment section and say, I see one. Or something like that. Or however you want to title it. But anyway, we move right along. That trailer up there is the color of one of my trailers, but that's not it. But no, that's Coca-Cola. Mine is like a rust red, like a rust color. I thought that was it. No, that's Coca-Cola.
Keep left.
All right. Let's get out of their way because they're going somewhere else. Oh, that's not Coca-Cola. That's another company. All right, stand to be corrected. We're not perfect, y'all. We're not perfect. Not even me. Shame. Not even me. It just let us know we're human. That's that Jake break I liked hearing.
Use the right lane and take the exit on the right.
Alrighty. Let's roll this thing. Okay. Okay. Y'all hear the brakes? That's because I'm playing patty with him. I'm playing patty cake with him. Yeah, sometimes I have a tendency of doing weird, unorthodox things, so bear with me. I'm good though. My mama had me tested twice, so you know, I'm alright. Make this turn. Alrighty. We got 177 more miles to go. I thought it was a little further out than that, but I guess not. Speed limit's 30 here. Let me slow it down to at least 35. I'm still weaving. You guys noticing that? Have you guys noticed the amount of money that's in my bank account? If you look to my right, with the overhead display, the GPS, it'll show you in the corner. Do that say $104 billion? Am I reading that right? What that is I put a mod, put a mod in here, and I don't know what it was because I thought it was similar to the other mod that increase your pay, but it got all of a sudden when they updated, it wasn't compatible. So I found this one, and the guy didn't give very much detail. He just said it slightly increases your pay. You'll like it. Lo and behold, I did. After I downloaded the mod and set it up and
Take the left
looked at the
turn
pay
right.
on the job, I was like, holy Christ. Well,
Turn left.
I know it's ridiculous, but hey, it's a game too as well. I'm taking advantage of that part. But the money thing is just for me. You guys ignore that. That's just my little ego thing right there. I believe I got $100 and some billion. Okay, all right. And I don't even drink. But we're now down 160. I really want to keep this under 15 minutes. And I'm going a little too fast, huh, guys? Let's slow it down. Let's follow the rules. Like I say, my grandkids are watching this, so I got to act a little silly.
Keep left.
I'm still going a little fast. Slow it down a little more. Knock it down to 60. I set my cruise control, so I ain't got to worry about fluctuating the gas. It's going to do itself. Actually, when you set your cruise control, your car saves more gas, but people think it burns more gas. Like people say when you run the air conditioning, it burns more gas. No, it doesn't. Just because your fan turns on your air conditioning, it doesn't mean it's draining your gas. It means you trigger the motor to start spinning on your air conditioning. The pulley is right there with. Well, we don't get into that. I'm not a mechanic, but I do understand. The same way when you roll with your cruise control set, it doesn't actually it saves you gas because you're not fluctuating that gas into the ejectors. See, it's at a steady pace. But us when we drive, sometimes you get heavy on the gas and sometimes you get light. So it goes up and down, and we lose gas mileage because it's not regulated. But when you cruise control, it's regulated. And that's my FYI for the day. I give these things out in my videos all the time. You guys just gotta just subscribe and go ahead and get your word for the day or something, or your FYI for the day, or your positive message for the day. And it's coming from a guy called Grump. Yes, it's coming from a guy called Grump. I don't know why I got that name. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a good person either, but I'm not a bad person. So what? I got a little bitty, well, not a little bitty, but I got a road rage, okay. And I got a habit of speaking my mind. I mean, I'm making grumpy, do it? Well, I'm not going to incriminate myself either. I'm gonna leave that alone. We're about 100 miles out now, guys. We're doing good. I think we're going to make under the 15-minute threshold. Let's go outside. I'm going to show you guys this view. I love this view. It's a little loud though, but I love the view. I hope you guys do as well, because I'm doing the sporting view in my videos. Let me know if you guys like it. Jump in the comment box. Let me know if you guys like this view. Just say, I like view 6, and I'll know what we're talking about. Or like 11, that's 6. Stuff like that. When you're sitting there, that'll tell me, you guys are talking about view 6. Now you go ahead and say, I like view 6. Well, that's a view. But if you want like just code it out like it's almost like I think six. You know, like I like six. I know it's well, I know you like it. Then leave your name and I start to drop just say, hey, shout me out. I can get a shout out. Like my boy Dave. What's up, Dave? My homegirl Mark. What's up, Mark? My nephew. Joseph. My nephew. Dave John. My nephew. Kwame. Well, RJ. I'm gonna call him Kwame. Hang in there. Okay. My daughter Angie. My junior. We ain't gonna say his name because his name is my name. And I don't like saying my name out loud. So, oh, we gotta go straight. My GPS did not say nothing, guys. Let's turn back to light. Maybe she did, but we was outside and we didn't get nothing. Well, I'm out bobbing and weaving. But getting back to my shout outs, because I do shout outs, I'll tell you guys. I left off with RJ, okay. My niece Aaliyah, my niece Rashida, okay, and my great nieces and nephews. I got them too, but there's so many of them. I can't go through it all. But as you see, I will give shout outs. I don't have a problem doing it. But you have to subscribe. I'm not gonna give a shout out if you didn't subscribe. I mean, that's just me. Some people just give shout outs just to give them, but not me. You gotta be in my subscription list for me to shout you out. I mean, that's just the way I'm doing mine. Everybody's different. Don't fault me for nothing different. That's the way I want it structured. No subscription, no shout out. And no contest winning when I get it because you didn't subscribe. So go ahead and subscribe. And make sure you hit that all bell indicator. That's the only way you're going to find out when I got things going down. If you just hit the subscribe button, you say I subscribe. Nope. There's a bell on the side over there. You hit it, and it's going to show you all the private and something else. I don't know what something else was, but hit that first bell at the top. It's going to say all. Hit that, let it get indicated, and then right after that, you are set to go. You receive every notification I have on my channel. That's all it is. So, I ain't asking for your credit card number or your last four of your social security number or your mother's maiden name. I don't need none of that. Just hit the button twice. The subscribe button and the bell that says all. And you're done. Simple? Thought so. Alright, now we are 42 miles out. I think I'm going to easily make that under 15-minute threshold. So, we can ease back a minute, right? I was about to hop outside, but I don't drive well outside, especially on turns. So, at least let me finish this turn out to see if I want to jump outside so we can sightsee a little more. But we're going view number 2. Now, we saw view number 6. That was this one here. That's 6. Now, this is 2. This is the bird's eye view. And this one I be having. Ooh, there's a flip car right there. Look at that. And this is the one I have trouble with. Driving out. See, let me slow down. It was just about to fishtail on me. But this is how it looks on the outside, guys. How we roll on the outside. But I just can't keep the truck straight because I can't drive on the outside. Some people can. I saw them do it on YouTube like it's something to do. I just can't see. The wheel, if I turn it a little bit, it overturns because I'm not inside. It's not the same steering system it is inside as it's outside. Now I'm on the inside, I got better control of it. Because they're more realistic, you know what I mean? more miles. I'm over the line, but it's just me on the road, so we don't worry about that too much. I'm just glad that we're there and we don't have an accident. Uh, I didn't damage the merchandise or whatever, because that counts. Of course, they're gonna deduct the money out of your pay for damages and for being late. Uh, 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 and one would think it goes against your record. You know, I know this is kind of like role play, but in real life, if you keep wrecking people
Use the
merchandise,
left
what do you think
lane, then turn
your
left.
reputation is going to be?
Turn left.
And I'm talking to you guys. I'm almost missing my turns. I got to pay attention more. Hmm, I'm itchy. I'm itchy and edgy about making this time limit. That's the excuse I'm gonna blame it on, but you guys use your own excuse for me. I'm sticking with that one. All right,
Turn
we are
right.
here, people. Yeah, the miles on the game is scaled down, man, for the game itself. So no, a mile is not a real mile on this game. It's scaled down,
Turn left.
and the time is scaled down. Well, it's scaled up, I would say, because time goes by way faster on the game than it do in real life, which is understandable because it's a game.
Arrive.
Okay, we're gonna blow, let them know we're here, and they're gonna tell us where they want it, and then we're gonna dump this thing. I'm gonna do a fast walkthrough uh, on the aftermath. There we go. Let's see what they want this thing. My brakes are set. Do I want to give them a real park? We can do that. Yeah, let's park like that. We got time, I believe. If not, I can do it like that. I can just put it right there. If I skip, it's gonna put it right there, but I get no points. So let's go ahead and go for the gusto. Let's test my skills. Let y'all see what I'm working with over here. All right, here we go. Take off them brakes. Let's turn on our flashers. Let me let you guys take a look outside because where we gonna put this? It's right there. So we're gonna need to do this. Bear with me. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing it for a reason. Bear with me. I know it looks weird, but I gotta get it in position. Just watch the trailer. I mean tractor. You're pulling a tractor and you're trying to kill a tractor. Excellent. Overheads, come on. Throw her in reverse. And let's get it in there. Alrighty. Looking good so far. We want to overturn it. Yeah. No, no, no. Did I get it right? Can I make this? Can I make this? If I was on the inside, I would have no problem parking. Oh, look at that. They got something in the way. This is a test park right here. Okay. I call it a test parking. I mean, I don't think it's what it is. But when they put obstacles in the way where you're supposed to park at, then I call it a test parking. Yeah, I barely scraped that pole right there. If you guys notice. All right. I'm gonna have to like pull up in there and all the way back, then straighten it out. Hopefully we'll have just enough room. I'm not gonna make this. I see it in my mirror. And I'm kind of cheating, if you would think, but I'm doing this for y'all's sake because I want you to see what's going on. But really, I would have to do it like this if it was in real life. So let's go ahead and do it like that. All right, so y'all can see what I'm working with back here. Oh, there we go. And I can look back. Let's look on this side. Let's go outside. Am I hitting something? Am I hitting something? No. I thought I was. That's why I came outside. My bad, but I was about to. Good thing I did come outside. Yeah, I think this is eating into my 15 minutes. I think it is. I think it is. So, we hurry up. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, I hit that truck. I don't know if you saw it or not. I'm going to keep it real. I hit it. Sometimes you got to touch something. Let's see if I can get this real quick so I can hurry up and chalk this one up. And I am the worst cameraman you want to see. So the camera part, I haven't mastered that part yet. Yeah, I'm I'm messing this up, trying to impress you guys and trying to hurry up and do this. So I'm messing this one up. But uh, okay, there we go. There we go. Now I want to just go ahead and just leave it like this because my 15 minutes is just about up. So I'm going to just say, okay, y'all can have this thing. Break it down real fast. Job complete. Excellent job. Tractor delivered from Oxnard to El Centro. Driven distance 247 miles, 6 hours and 14 minutes with the time taken. Fuel consumed was 3.9 gallons. Okay, the base reward, the money and experience comes like this here. Base reward for 247 miles is, I'm talking fast, is $1,251,050 $1,250,150 with 399 experience points. Okay, proficiency bonus level 599, an additional 1,250, 550. No experience come with that high value cargo bonus. I'm ahead of myself. Rank 6, an additional $375,165 with 71 XP points. Urgent delivery bonus. Alrighty, skill rank 6 right there. Additional $2,255,099. 79 XP. All 3 columns right here is 549 XP. All 4 columns right here of money is 3,101,964. There it is right there. This is going to be in the description right here. Boom. You're going to see that in the description. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to leave you guys right here, right now, because I'm pressing for time. See you guys again next time. Peace out. And don't forget to subscribe now. Y'all see it right there. Subscribe. And here goes something for you to watch. And that's something for you to watch. The playlist, another video. It's right here. Let's do it. Peace.